Good afternoon. I'm excited today to try Maui Brewing Company's Pineapple Manna Wheat. And this was in a can, this can was in a 4-pack, which I got from Lunardi's locally for $11.99. I think too expensive to drink this on a regular basis. But Maui Brewing Company puts out some really great one-off type beers. I feel like widely available, we can get things like Big Wave Golden Ale and I'm going to forget the rest of the beers that they have that come in their regular 6-packs with glass bottles. Um, and those are reasonably priced, but these kind of like special one-offs, I think that we're really getting charged pretty high on, possibly because it costs a lot to move it out here, to bring it out here. I don't know. Canned on 8/24/17. So this was canned almost a year ago, as a matter of fact. So I paid $11.99 for this beer. That was canned almost exactly a year ago. It's August 11th now. And so it didn't move very fast, which is kind of sad to hear. But I was really excited about this beer because wheat ales are okay. They're not really my favorite. I think they are enhanced by putting a citrus fruit in, and then they have like a little bit more kind of tang pop to them. So I'm hoping that pineapple will do that for this beer. Pineapple is a flavor that I pick up a lot when there's like tropical-y type hops in beers. So people get like citrus, tropical, passion fruit. I oftentimes pick up a lot of pineapple. And so I think that this beer will have a nice, like, the kind of mild wheat flavor, but with some nice tropical. So let's check it out. I actually poured this about 2 minutes ago and then realized my soup was going to boil over, and so I had to stop that video and try again. So it did pour heady, but it has dissipated. Aroma-wise, it's very sweet. It actually reminds me a little bit of pumpkin ale, which is I might be chastised for. Maui Gold Pineapple gives sweet aroma to the smooth-bodied tropical brew. So they're exactly right. It is a very sweet aroma. It's like the very like pineapple upside down cake sweet, which I contemplated making this weekend, but instead I got this beer. So all right, it's a beautiful kind of hazy golden color, almost ambery, and looks like it's mildly carbonated. Like I said, the head didn't stay, but we aren't really expecting a heady beer for a wheat, so let's have a drink. Trader Joe's sells dried pineapple rings. I don't think that they're sweetened because it's, pineapple is very sweet in and of itself. And so when you bite them, they're tangy, which I appreciate, but they're also very sweet. And this is sweet like those. It tastes a lot like those pineapple rings. It doesn't have any of the tanginess to it at all, though. So this is very, almost has like that lagery, heavy on the tongue, and I can't describe that any better. And then this kind of like sweet hint of pineapple. It's not tangy at all. I can just pick up in the aroma that it's pineapple. Mostly that there's just a sweetness to this beer. It's drinkable. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more tangy flavored. I really like that kind of flavor in IPAs where the hops are very pineapple-y. I like that aroma and that flavor, and this is not tangy in that same way. But for a wheat beer, I guess it makes a little bit more sense. Actually, I shouldn't touch this ridiculous thing that's going on up here. So I don't know. I guess it's a good beer. It's For a wheat beer, I think it's exactly what you would expect. You know, very mild beer flavor, somewhat reminiscent of a lager. You know, definitely weedy in the aftertaste, and then a really low sweet pineapple kind of aroma and flavor to it. So if you were thinking it was going to be tangy, it is in fact not, because hey, guess what? It's not an IPA. But otherwise, it's very drinkable. And I think people who are into wheat beers would probably appreciate this beer a lot. So for me, it was not worth the $11.99 for this 4-pack, especially since the beer was canned a year ago. Holy smokes, you guys! So canned 8/24/17, and I was like, oh wait a minute, how can it have been canned this month? That date hasn't come yet. Oh, last year. Okay. So canned a year ago. Is it better when it's fresh? I don't know. I can't say. What I would like to try, and I don't have the opportunity to today, is I would really like to try putting pineapple in it. If you've ever been to the 21st Amendment brewery or tap house, or brewery and tap house, or whatever, that is right by AT&T Ballpark in San Francisco, they serve hell or high watermelon with big slices of watermelon. So they have these really long, tall Pilsner glasses, and they have a slice of watermelon on the top. And that is a delightful combination. I think pairing this beer with pineapple that way would be great. It's a great beer to serve, I think, at a tiki party if you're really going, you know, for that authentic kind of feel. You know, it's definitely delicious. It's just, you know, not quite what I had built it up to be in my head. If this is, you know, the aftertaste is pineapple-y. It really does remind me of those dried pineapple rings. I don't hate it. Not worth $4 a beer to me, I don't think. So there's that. Anyway, share with me. I would love to hear from you what you think about this beer, if you've had it. If you had it and you liked it, actually, if you've had it, also share with me if you like wheat beers, if you're a wheat beer drinker, and then also what you expected it was going to taste like versus what it did taste like to you. So I think it's very sweet, and I was expecting something kind of tangy out of it. It's one of the reasons I like pineapples, for that tang. So I would be curious to know you know, what your take is on it. So definitely share with me down below if this is the beer that you've had, and also how much you paid for it, because I'm very curious if these one-offs are just really expensive here. I mean, I'm the next closest stop to Hawaii, right? Out here in the San Francisco Bay Area, but you know, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think that it's worth the price for me to buy these Maui Brewing Company beers, but here I am. Cool. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.